What's up, YouTube? Timurus here. Here's my review for the new Mike Flanagan film, Life of Chuck. Now, when you think of the name Mike Flanagan, you always go back thinking of horror. You know, whether you talk about those Hill House series, Doctor Sleep, Oculus. Man, he's doing Carrie, by the way. So, obviously, when you think of Mike Flanagan, it's always horror. This is actually pretty much the first time he really stepped into his comfort zone and didn't do a horror movie. And it's actually a pretty decent one. There are actually some horror aspects, but it's not like a full-blown horror. There are some, ghostly, ghostly images, whatever, but it's nothing to really go by. If you guys don't know much about the story, the plot follows a formative moments in the life of Charles Chuck Krantz, chronicling the reverse chronically or from his death, co-signing with the end of his with the end of the universe to his childhood. And this is very something because whenever you think of whether it's these type of movies, it's always talk about their childhood, showing their childhood first, and then showing their their passing. No, it was pretty much in reverse, which I thought that was pretty cool there. I thought it was a really intriguing one. Tom Hiddleston, which by the way, if you're excited to see a Tom Hiddleston movie, you might be a little disappointed because he's barely, despite Tom Hiddleston being all over the billboards and whatever, he's barely in this. Yeah, you know what? Chiwetel Ejiofor actually has more scenes than Tom Hiddleston does, and Chiwetel Ejiofor is the supporting player here. Mark Hamill, by the way, don't be surprised if the Oscars rolls around and Mark Hamill gets an Oscar nomination. This is probably the best performance he's put out since, what was that Kyle Mooney movie? That movie that Kyle Mooney directed, Brigsby Bear. This is his best performance he's put out since Brigsby Bear. He was excellent in this. He plays the younger versions of Krantz's grandfather, and he does such a great job, man. You always forget how good Mark Hamill is. Every time you think of Mark Hamill, you always think of, Luke Skywalker, which is cool, whatever. The guy is a legit great actor. Outside of those type of sci-fi type stuff, he is incredible. And here he really shows his acting chops perfectly. It is a little slow, I would admit. But it does pick up pretty well. Some interesting characters. There's not really a character you truly dislike in this. A lot of the characters here are actually pretty likable. You got Chiwetel Ejiofor, who plays a teacher here. He's great. You even have a little cameo by Lauren Lamera, who you might know as Sienna from Terrifier. She's not in it as much, but it was cool seeing her as something that does not involve her running away from a sadistic clown. David Democklin has a part in this. Matthew Lillard, who I love Matthew Lillard. He's always amazing. He's great in this. Karen Gillian. You had some other great people, lots of people Mike Flanagan has worked with. Jacob Tremblay. Mia Sara. It was awesome seeing Mia Sara in this. Who, of course, you might remember her from, from Ferris Bueller fame. She hasn't really acted in anything for quite some time. You also had Annalise Basso, Carl Lumbly, Heather Langenkamp, who, of course, you might know from, as Nancy from Nightmare on Elm Street. You have some really terrific cast members here. It's just such a great one. Great performances all around. Of course, you do got Kate Siegel as well because, well, it's a Mike Flanagan movie, and, just like Rob Zombie, he always got put in his wife in there. So, I think they're either married or just staying. I can't remember, but hey, she's still great though. I'm just joking, by the way. She's still amazing. Samantha Sloan was great in this. Trinity, Bliss was also in this. You had some really great supporting players. It is a really decent one, worth giving a go. Nick Offerman actually does the narration. He was pretty really cool. Hear his narration. It's a really good one, worth giving a go. If you guys haven't seen it, it's in theaters. Give it a watch. You might enjoy it. Anyway, let me ask you guys. Did you have a chance to check out The Life of Chuck? If so, what's up? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Are you a fan of Mike Flanagan's work? Drop comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Timmy Ziner.